So I do think it's very important to speak about it, to talk about it. I did appreciate how Deaf Alpha went, just subtle things to showcase the trauma, but not exploit it, right? And so that's what made me feel comfortable to even go further and deeper with just seeing the process. When I came on set, everybody, I think I made everyone nervous. They didn't know what to expect. And when they realized that I'm really the person that they're playing, everybody came and cried at some point and talked about something that happened to them and how they were honored to tell the story. Everybody from grip to PAs to lighting, everybody came to me, hugged me, cried with me. But Alpha took so much detail, like from the angles that she shot to setting up the scene, it just to make sure she caught the moment, the feel of that scene. That's what made me feel so comfortable with. I haven't seen the final product, but I'm confident that it's wonderful because just what I seen produced from Alpha and Tatiana.
Thank you, Alpha. If you could speak to that, please.
Yeah, I mean, um, eh, yeah, I have a story actually on set. We're shooting this scene about cancer, and I'm a very visual director, and I see the scene before. I don't know how to say that. I see it in my head, and the funny thing is, English is not even my first language, but I feel like cinema is a universal language. You kind of feel the things. So I put great care into what you see or what the words, and we're shooting the scene about cancer, and Tatiana is doing her thing and amazing. And I look around during the rehearsals, and what I see is members of the crew actually started crying, just breaking. And it got to a place that we had to stop the rehearsal a little bit earlier than we were supposed to, because I didn't want Tatiana to be too into it before we start rolling, but also just take a moment for the crew to regroup. And because it's not that we're doing a Christmas movie or a comedy or something like that. Everybody feels, I mean, at some point you get to, it speaks to you, as a human being. It just speaks to you. And so that was, to me, was a challenge, but actually it's not really a challenge. It was beautiful to witness as a human and as a filmmaker, because when you're doing something that matters, it's just so different. It's so different. It just brings so much joy to your heart, but also you don't even think about, because I'm so obsessed about, oh, move the camera, this, that. And you don't even think about that because it matters. What we're doing matters. So you can just put a camera wherever. It's gonna work. It's gonna work because it's the truth.
Black Truth News, y'all already know it.
What's up, this crime mob? And you checking out Black Truth News.
Black Truth News, baby, check it out.
BlackTruth.net.